Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another Diecast review. Today we have a wave. This is wave 3 of 2021. Now for whatever reason, Lionel's like, we're going to keep this on the low. We're not going to announce this. We're just going to release it and have no video talking about what's in it. Stuff like that. So, I don't know. Lionel to this day, or as of this recording, as far as I know, they have not released a video on the wave. Because, Lionel, the fix, they'll do like, oh, you guys have been waiting for this, yada, yada, yada. Here's this wave number, and it involves these diecasts. Here's the special finish. These are what the diecasts are, yada, 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 right? They didn't do it for this one. For whatever reason, they was like, nope, not doing it. Either way, I do believe we found all but one. So, here's the actual, back of the wave. Now, at first, I found the Newman and the Harvick. And I didn't pick those up because I didn't really have a reason to pick up the Newman or the Harvick. Yeah, I could have made a custom out of the Harvick, but I've already made custom out of the Harvicks, and I don't really need it. And the Newman I just got in the Gold Series, and I don't really plan to do any type of customs with the diecast. So, I ended up passing on those. But I didn't, actually no, I don't think I found the Dex imaging. Actually, I may have, I don't know, I can't really remember. But I know I picked up these diecasts right here. I actually picked up duplicates. I picked up 2 of the Logano, 2 of the Championship Elliott diecast, and 2 of the Eric Almirola. Plans for the Almirola is, one is the Bristol Dirt Crash, and one is his dual win. And for the Logano, both of them are going to be turned into his dirt win, his Bristol Dirt win. And yeah, we're going to see how that goes. Now, the reason I picked up 2 of the Elliott Championships, one was to review, got it right there, and then one was just hang up on my wall, just for a collector's purpose. So yeah, that's kind of the plans for this diecast review. Also, I do have a video on the Newman diecast and the Gold Series, so if you want to go check that out, link in the description. Again, feel free to, I don't mind, it's not going to hurt me if you do, it's not going to hurt me if you don't. It's all there, just feel free if you want to. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this diecast review underway for the 2021 Wave 3 NASCAR Authentics. So, first up on the diecast review list is going to be the Chase Elliott Hooters Give a Hoot. It's like the pink one. Now, here's the thing. This came out in the Gold Series, quite some time ago. It hasn't been a long time, but it has been quite a bit. And I do have that diecast in the Gold Series. So, if you want to go check that out, link in the description. Again, if you want to go check that out, you don't have to, I don't care. But it is released in the Gold Series and the Authentics line. With it being Chase Elliott, I'm not surprised if I'm being honest. But anyway, this is a very nice scheme. Now, I know good old Diecast Buffet is going to love this paint scheme, good old Garrett, because not only is Chase Elliott, it's black and pink. Favorite color combinations. Black and pink are amazing. Now, originally, this was black and orange, and it was called the Night Owl for 2020. Earlier back into the season. Now, I guess Hooters was like, okay, let's run another scheme, but for awareness, or for cancer awareness, and to make the orange pink. That's exactly what they did, and it looks fantastic. So with that being said, we're going to take a look at this bad boy real quick. Now, I'm not going to do the side-by-side comparison of the Gold Series. I mean, I don't have enough time for that. I do got to get back in the house and edit this before I go to friends tomorrow. So I try to get this out as quick as I can. Because as you guys know, I went to Ohio for a few days, came back, and then I literally got to go to a friend's house and then go to North Carolina, I think Saturday. So the day after tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty busy week. But hey, that's just more content for you guys. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this diecast out of the box. Here is the diecast out of the box. Now, this diecast is, honestly, it's so good. I really like this paint scheme. And even better in the Gold Series, might I add. So first things first, something that does not come with the Gold Series is just this flea trinket. This free little trinket right here, which happens to be a sticker. Which sucks. I wish Lionel would freaking go back to the magnets, but I guess they won't. So anyway, got the Hooters out right there. There's a big glare. My apologies. I'm trying to get some good lighting here, and it's a little glary, so my bad. Hooters right there with the owl, and of course you got the cancer awareness, I don't know what you call it, like a bow tie or some type of, I don't know what you call it there. But either way, The eyes for the owl replace the O's, and the little bandage there kind of it replaces the E for the Hooters at the end. Very cool they do that. Got Chase Elliott right there, got the number 9, and you got this the stripe pattern which matches the side of the diecast. I love it when they do that. It does look very, very awesome. But anyway, let's look at the actual diecast. Once again, this diecast is incredible. It is very nice, and again, the Gold Series, so much better. You got the black interior, the window banners. Oh, it's so good. It really, really is. So if you didn't really get the chance to get it in the Gold Series, well, now's your time to kind of get it in the Authentics line if you can find the wave. So if you didn't and or can't get it, I would be on the hunt for that in the Authentics line 100% for sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the hood right here. We got the Hooters right there. Now, in the Gold Series review I did, again, link in the description if you want to go check that out, I believe I did a side-by-side comparison of the orange one and the pink one. Also, there's a little bit of a decal error underneath the windshield. Now, it probably just came off. I mean, I can get that out. I'm going to tear this apart anyway and make it into a custom, so that should not be a problem, but it does suck that it is there. No banners or anything. Again, this is an Authentics. It's got the gray interior, or the light gray interior. Got the number 9 there. Hooters right there across the back. Again, it's the same design as the Give a Hoot, or the Night Owl, I guess you should say, from later on, or earlier in the year. But it's just pink, you know, not a lot of differences. I mean, there is some here and there, but the main difference is just the color of the paint scheme. Hooters right there. Napa Auto Parts, you got that silver, I mean, it's supposed to be silver, but it's more of a light gray spoiler right there, representing the playoffs. Here's the back end. The Camaro ZL110E logo is a little bit low, and so is the tail light. It's got valving right there. Hooters.com/give foundation. Victory over cancer. Got the number 9 right there with the Chevy bow tie and the camera over there. It's hard to see, but it is on the left side of the bow tie. I do promise you that. And of course, you got the pink number 9. Right here on the side, you got Hooters, Napa. You got the stripes going down the side. Looks very, very awesome, actually. Got UniFirst right there. Mountain Dew. Got the tires, of course. Valvoline, Kelly Blue Book. You got 3 winter stickers. I want to say that was from the Daytona Road Course, Charlotte, and ooh, there was another one. What was his other one? I don't remember. I'm going to have to Google that. I don't know. It may have been like Bristol or something. I'll have to, no, it would have been Bristol. Actually, it may have. No, not the All-Star race, because, yeah, he didn't win the normal Bristol, I don't think. I don't know. Again, I'll have to Google it, but yeah, either way. So we got the B post, which contains Alexota Freightliner, Hooters, Mac Tools, Simons, and Cincinnati. Of course, you got the UniFirst Mountain Dew right there once again. Got a little bit of stuff on the number 9 here, but got the number 9 right there. That beautiful pink, and then that black outline there. Round of 8, NASCAR Cup Series. Got the Goodyear logo there. I wish that was pink. That would have been pretty cool. Got the pinstripes going around to the front end. Got 3M and Sunoco right there. Almost a mechanics wear. Got the number 9. Of course, you got the front end right here. We'll see how good this is wrapped. No, not bad. I mean, there's a little bit that could be fixed over here, but it's not a bad wrap overall. It's really not bad. I mean, again, it could be better, but I mean, you know, not bad. Like, with Lionel, we know how bad they can get. So this diecast is, you know, pretty good compared to what they've put out before. Trust me, I've gotten some bad ones in my time, and I mean bad diecast. I mean, honestly, though, I think we all have. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next Chase Elliott diecast. And here is the championship diecast from good old Chase Elliott, your 2020 NASCAR Cup Series champion. Now, this guy, how many wins did he have? So with the Hooters Give a Hoot, he had 3 wins. Now, with this one, he had, let's see, he had, was that 5? He had 5 wins. So, of course, the last 2 races being Martinsville and Phoenix. And the Give a Hoot, I don't know where that was ran. I want to say it was like Bristol or something. I mean, I don't think he didn't win Bristol, so I don't know where it was ran exactly. Or maybe it was Martinsville. No, because he won in the Martinsville scheme. I don't really remember. I'll have to, again, I'll Google that whenever I get to the winter stickers. But this is the package for the NASCAR Champion Chase. Also, I forgot to show you. Oh, did I hit my thing? No. Where is the... Oh, I think I threw it away already. Yeah, I did. But anyway, the diecast, or not the diecast, but the... Well, yeah, the packaging for the diecast is a lot different. It's like customized based on the scheme. You can see the blue, white, and yellow right there. Of course, it matches the paint scheme. So the Give a Hoots was like pink and black and I think white a little bit. Yeah, very awesome. Very, very cool. So I'm glad Lionel kind of like switched up the packaging a little bit to where they can have like a matching package. It makes them pop on the pegs a whole lot more, that is for sure. So anyway, let's go ahead and get a closer look at this NASCAR Cup Series champion, Chase Elliott diecast. Now, before we do that though, I don't have high hopes for this because I've seen a lot of people have a lot of mistakes with this particular diecast, so we will see what's in store. So here's the diecast out of the box. Now, I do have one idea. Now, originally, I was just going to scrap this die-cast completely and then, repaint it, redecal it, stuff like that. But I had an idea. It's a twisted, sick idea because, I'm pretty sure nobody would love it or like it at least. But I figured it would be fun to do. So, here's the plan. If I'm not mistaken, back in, 2014, 2016, not 2016, I don't know, 2014... Chris Buescher ended up winning, I think it was Chris Buescher, he ended up winning the, I don't know, I think it was the Nationwide Series Championship, right? Now there is a die-cast of that, but what they did was they added the race wear, the race effects, the race damage from the actual scheme, like the actual race car, and they slapped the championship logo on top of that. Now hear me out. I just want to see how this goes. Because just think about it. They're going to make the standard scheme, right? They're going to make the... I think they're going to make the standard scheme. And they're going to make the Phoenix race win, of course. They've already made the championship logo on the top, of course. And they put it in the Authentics. So, I'm just curious on how combining the race wear and the championship logo will go. I'm going to do it, but I know a lot of people are not going to like it. But I mean, hey, you never know. I might like it, I might keep it personally. I mean, you never know. Again, that is just something we'll have to do later on down the road. Anyway, let's go and take a look at this magnet, shall we? Now, there is one thing I kind of, or not magnet, freaking sticker. I wish it was a magnet. Why can't they bring back the magnets? That'd be so awesome. Anyway, got the NASCAR Cup Series champion, which I do like. Got the number 9 there, of course, neon, or as good as I could get it. Chase Elliott, and the paint scheme with the sponsor. Now, I do wish they had, 2020 somewhere or something like that. Now if they had, a card, they could have, the schedule on the back, and then, the champion here, and he could, they could have it, highlighted, which races he won, stuff like that. But, I mean, Lionel's cheap. They're not going to do that. Anyway, let's actually take a look at the championship diecast. Now, I ordered through kstatediecast.com, and they ended up canceling the order. I don't know why, but they did cancel the order. So I'm just going to have to go to, the race. I'm going to go, like the Gypsy Tents, and I'm going to go to, I don't know, not the Authentics haulers, but, the Chase Elliott hauler, the Hendrick Motorsport hauler, stuff like that, and see if I can find this diecast, for sale somewhere. Because now it's sold out. I can't get it anywhere. At the time of this recording, now I'm sure they'll restock later on down the road, but at the time of this recording right now, I can't really get it anywhere other than probably eBay, but I haven't checked. But I don't even want to see the prices of the scalpers. But anyway, this is basically Chase Elliott's standard scheme, other than he has the playoff markings, the Dayglow number 9, and the Cup Series Championship on top of it, and of course, the winter stickers. So, I don't know, we're going to take a look at that. Anyway, we've got Napa right here on the hood. Let's see how the decal quality is on this. Already got a mess up right here on the hood. That's awesome. Napa looks a little bit shifted. I could be wrong. Actually, no, I think I'm wrong. Actually, so got the windshield banner there, or not the banner, but the windshield which has no banner there. NASCAR Cup Series champion, good old Chase Elliott. Got some, specs and stuff right there. That's awesome. Good job line now. Nothing on the rear windshield, of course, because it is a Authentics line. Napa Auto Parts right there. Got that playoff spoiler, just like we did with the Give a Hoot. Got the Napa Auto Care, which looks a little pixelated, not going to lie. Got the tail lights, Valvoline, Camaro ZL1, 1LE. Got the number 9 right there as well. Got the little bit of a mess up on the spoiler here. Got the Chevy bow tie in the camera. Over here to the side, we got the Napa Auto Parts, Universe, the Valvoline, Kelly Blue Book. You got the 5 winter stickers. Again, let's see. I don't know where that is. Of course, there is the 2 standard races, and then there is the round of 12, round of 8, and the round of 4. So he almost won in every round but the round of 16. Now, there is a huge crack right there above the Chase Elliott name, so good job, Lionel. That's awesome. Got the Alex Out, the Freightliner, Hooters, Mac Tools, Simons, and Cincinnati. Got the Chase Elliott right there, of course. Hooters and almost said Monster Energy. Whoops. Got the Hooters and oh no, don't tell me that's back. Is that the? No, is that supposed to be a metallic white? Please tell me that's a metallic white. Because if not, they brought back the sparkles. Oh god, please tell me it's supposed to be metallic. I really hope so. Ooh, there's a bullet hole taken out of the freaking, out of the A post right there, wow. And of course you got the number 1 right there. Now you may be wondering, well, why is it number 1? It was the round of 4. Well, yeah, you're right. But he came out on top, and this is the championship diecast, so we'll have that little number 1 right there instead of the round of 4. Meaning, you know, he's like the last one standing, or like the one with the most points. Or just, you know, whatever. Got the number 9 right there. Of course, you got the Hooters and Mountain Dew, not the Monster Energy. Got the Cup Series champion, as you can see right there. It's not the playoffs, it's not the NASCAR Cup Series, it is the actual NASCAR Cup Series champion. And my light flickered for whatever reason. Got the Goodyear logo right there. It's a little odd, but it's there. Got the 3M and Sunoco, got the number 9 right there as well. Of course, you got the front end. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Nothing crazy. I mean, it is a little scuffed on this side, but other than that, I think it's okay. I think it's usable. I can use it for a custom, and we'll have to see, you know, how that kind of turns out. Anyway, yeah, pretty awesome diecast right here. A lot of people do not like the championship logos, and honestly, I do. I don't know why, but I do. People say the deck lid, but I'm like, I mean, yeah, I guess, but I think I don't know if it's the best placement for it to be, like, flat on the roof, but I do like it on the roof. I'm not going to lie. Because, I mean, it's right there in your face. It's screaming, hey, here is your champion for the season. This guy needs to be looked at as successful, and I like that. Now, here's my problem. Say that they did not produce the diecast. Okay, say, for example, let's say Jimmy Johnson won the 2021 NASCAR Cup Series Championship, right? Of course he can't because he's not racing. But, I mean, just for example, let's say he wins it, right? I mean, just in a fantasy world somewhere on the far end of, you know, Neverland, whatever. But say he wins the championship in, you know, whatever world that is, right? If they had the championship diecast, right, with the champion logo on top, but they didn't have the actual paint scheme that he won in, I would be, that's my problem. That's my, okay, that's wrong. That's my, okay, that's a little over the line. That's what you can't do. That's what I don't like. But if they have the actual scheme and they slap the logo on top of it and, you know, they have 2 separate ones, I'm completely fine with that. I really do not care. And this one speaks towards the fans and the collectors more than, you know, just people that like diecast, honestly. This, like, with the logo, it's got, like, this is for Chase Elliott fans, for Hendrick fans, and for just NASCAR history fans overall. I'm just saying that's kind of my opinion. But anyway, on to the next diecast. Now, here is the third diecast in the lineup, which is going to be Eric Almirola's number 10 2021 Smithfield Ford Mustang. Now, this poor guy, right, this poor innocent soul has had probably the worst season ever. He's had a really bad season. Let's see, he wrecked out at, was it the throwback race? He wrecked out in the Daytona 500. He wrecked out in the Bristol race, the dirt track. And he's finished poorly. Like, this guy has not had the best season ever, like, at all. He's been really bad off. Even Stewart-Haas, man, they're kind of slacking. They really are. They're kind of slacking. But, I mean, hey, you know, it just could be a bad year for Eric Almirola. I don't know. But let's see, you got the package right here. You got the brown and the black. Of course, you got the tin there, which kind of matches the paint scheme. Again, I love when they do that. It looks very, very awesome. So, it looks just like, oh, I don't know, 2017, or not 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022 probably. You get what I'm saying. This is a repeat paint scheme we've had, you know, quite a lot. Well, there's one right there. So I got the 2020. This is 2021, by the way. So I've got the 2018, not 17. I got the 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021 so far. And it's like the same paint scheme. I mean, it really is. I think 2018 was a little bit different than 2019, but 2019 and up were basically copy-paste for that year. I don't know, maybe something will change on the back or like on the front or something, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at this. Wow, that tin's really small. Anyway, let's take a closer look at this diecast right here in the good authentic packaging. So here's the die cast out of the box, and right away, I see one big oof. Actually, two big oofs if you want to be really picky about it. So look at that A post, right? That thing has bullet hole after bullet hole after bullet hole after bullet hole, and it's screwed up. Like, it's slanted, it's crooked, it's not where it's supposed to be. So the decal's off center, and this thing literally went through Grove Street. It got chewed up by a caterpillar or something. Like, this thing got destroyed in the worst way possible. Like, I mean, it's pretty bad. I mean, like, that's literally 4 paint chips right there. And the NASCAR race car logo is super off center. And so is the Goodyear right here. That was the second oopsie I was kind of talking about there. So, you know, that's awesome. Gotta love Lionel, right? Anyway, let's put that monstrosity to the side for a second and take a look at this actually somewhat decent little sticker here. Now again, I do wish it was a magnet, yes, but I mean, a sticker isn't really that bad. I mean, it's really not. It kind of sucks. It's like a one-time use, and I have these out in the building, and I use them for like pit stops and stuff for the stop motions, and like, it'll start to curl after a while, they'll start to like curl up and peel, and it's not fun. It's really not. We got the Eric Almirola, Smithfield, got the number 10 right there with the stripes. So going on to the actual die cast, if I can get it over here. Again, bullet hole after bullet hole after bullet hole. It is pretty bad. But that is a good old round of applause for Lionel Racing doing the absolute fantastic job that they are. You know, ooh, that's awesome. Anyway, speaking of, I'm just going to talk about this real quick. Why in the F-bomb have they raised the prices for the race wins in 164 and 124? Huh? I saw that there was an elite race win from now on, like $99. I'm like, what? $99? You are kidding me. What? I would much rather go buy a older Elite and put the hinges in that. Like, that's pretty much what it is, and paint the undercarriage myself. Like, it's not worth it. What in the world? What magical detail have you put into that hunk of plastic, or hunk of metal, I'm sorry, with a plastic base? I think the Elites are metal base, though. Either way, what has cursed you or possessed you to put $100 worth, in quotation marks, in a metal casing? Nothing. I don't know. I'm not going to take a whole video on that, but that's just so ridiculous to me. I'm sorry. Anyway, got Smithfield right here on the hood. I didn't mean to kind of go on a rant. My bad. Smithfield right there. Got the Ford underneath that, of course. Got the non-existent window banners, even though they should be there. But, you know, Lionel's like, no, we're not going to do that. Got the number 10 right there, Smithfield. Looks like it's moved up a little bit, too. Got a little bit of a crack right there. That's nice. Smithfield on the good old deck lid. Awesome. Got a little crack there as well. Got the Eat What You Love. And, of course, you got the black spoiler with the, let's see, Mobile 1, if it can focus for anything on my life. Mobile 1 Michigan license plate, number 10. And, of course, you got the taillights right there with the little camera above the W. Moving on to the side, we got Smithfield right there, which looks pretty darn crooked. Haas got the Mobile 1 right there. Eric Almirola on the B post we got. Oh my god, dude. What is that, fuzz? Yeah, look. So, there's a crack here. Oh, what is that? There's a terrible white spot there. That's an actual crack. That's an actual decal crack. Oh my god, I've never seen that before. Oof. So right there, there's 4. There's 4 things right there. That's incredible. And the most horrible way possible. Got another split there. Got the crack right there, the fold. Got a whole bunch of bubbles. Oh my god. Oh, my lights flickered. See, even the lights are like, oh my god, this is terrible. Got the Ford, Mobile 1, Haas, Smithfield, Go Bowling, High Point right there. You got Eckrich, I think. Nathan's, maybe. Rush Truck Centers and Exalta. Of course, you got the side design here with the freaking piece stuck on the 10. That's awesome. Got the number 10 there. NASCAR race car logo, which is still screwed up on the other side. That's amazing. Got the NASCAR Cup Series logo there. Oh my god, this thing is flying the coop right now. This thing's gone. This thing is out of here. The Goodyear is so close to the S, it's almost touching. It's like, nope, I'm gone. I'm out of here. I'm leaving with my buddy Smithfield. We're going to Canada or something, because we are not staying here. I mean, with Lionel's quality, I wouldn't want to stay there either. Anyway, you got the 3M, Lincoln Welders, and Sunoco, which also looks shifted. That's awesome. Got the number 10 right there. Got Mustang. And then, of course, you know, you got a little bit of a... Actually, no. I was going to say you got a little bit of decal error, but you really don't. As far as I can see. As far as I can see, you don't really have that bad. It's not really that bad at all, actually. Well, there's one thing they somewhat did right, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty bad. Lionel sucks at making diecast. I said it. You can repeat it with me. Lionel sucks at making diecast. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to keep buying it because we're suckers to pay for it, and we're going to keep getting yiped at by people that are in the comments that, you know, are there because we're yiping at the diecast, being like, oh, the diecast is terrible. Then they're like, well, why do you keep buying it? And then we're like, good point. But we're still going to do it. So, anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next diecast. Now, you may think I'm crazy, and you may agree with me. But so far, in my decisions, out of this entire wave, this diecast right here beats all of them. The Championship diecast, the Hooters diecast, the Smithfield diecast, all of it. Not a chance to compare to this thing. The silver, amazing. The packaging, even freaking better. Also, I got it in the gold series right here. And, yeah, review in the description if you want to go check that out, which that's awesome as well. But, dude, this paint scheme, oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so nice. I mean, it is amazing. And it's going to be turned into a custom. So, yeah, how about that? But look at that, man. That, if I can freaking focus. There we go. So we got the just amazing silver, man. That's awesome. Got the zombies right there. I don't like that gray. It kind of looks a little yucky to me. It looks like gravy. Anyway, look at the packaging, man. That's so good. It's got like the graveyard. It's like the design on the side. Oh, dude, and it gives you a closer up or a close up of actually what it looks like. That's amazing. Got the 18 right there. Yeah, this one takes the cake and, you know, the ice cream, the presents. It takes everything. I mean, this thing just is a home run. It is amazing for sure. So let's get this beautiful beast out of the package. Again, here's that beautiful diecast out of the box. Now, again, round of applause for Lionel Racing because this diecast is in the playoffs. Well, guess what? Kyle Busch did not run this in the playoffs. Another thing is, he ran this in the round of 8. This has the round of 16 sticker on it. What? I don't know how, I don't know why, but it's Lionel Racing, so we gotta get used to it. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. Lionel sucks. We know that. I wish they got the crap together. But, I mean, hey, you know, we can't do much. We can only, you know, buy their stuff and keep putting them in business. And we keep crying about it. So, to be fair, it's a little bit of our fault. It's just a little bit. But it still sucks. Anyway, let's go ahead and take this diecast off this little sticker here. Again, I hate that it's a sticker. But it is a sticker nonetheless. You know, a little bit of something. So I got Skittles Zombie right there. Never had them. Don't know how they taste like. Kyle Busch, and you got the 18 right there with the little gray behind that. But that's not the meat and potatoes right there. This is the full meal. I mean, this is like this is like, I don't know, a salad or something. This is the steak fries, the freaking mashed potatoes. And, I mean, this is everything. This paint scheme is awesome. So, let's quit yapping and kind of take a look at it right here. So, I got the Skittles Zombies right here. It's the same Skittles paint scheme if you didn't notice, but it's got a few little tweaks and touches to it. It's got the zombies right there, and of course, the whole base paint was changed to a very awesome color, by the way. Got the number 18 right there with the black roof rails, which is also incorrect to the actual race win diecast. Got Skittles right there. But my lights keep flickering, and I don't know why. I think it's because my setting on the AC changes. Anyway, got the gray, or the silver spoiler, which is actually correct, surprisingly. Got the, almost said Camry. I almost said Camry. I haven't done that in a long time, but almost said Camry. Got Camry right there. H-E-B. Got Toyota. And of course, you got the little, like, graveyard thing on the back there. Looks pretty freaking awesome. You got Skittles, Zombie, Ream. Got the little graveyard pattern all across the bottom. Again, looks amazing. Stanley right there. I got the Kyle Busch. Let's see what we got. Let's zoom in here. Toyota, Joe Gibbs, Snickers, I don't know what that one is, M&M's, Pedigree, and whatever that bottom one is there. Oh, we got a little bit of a paint chip underneath the E. That kind of sucks, but it's not that easy to, or it's not that hard to see, or it's not that easy to see. I'm sorry. So, it's still a little error, which it sucks, but still. Interstate Batteries, Simons, Mobile One, Sherman-Williams, Lincoln Welders. I don't know what that one is there. Freightliner, Mac Tools. Of course, you got the graveyard on the bottom. Got that little Cougar thing right there. Oh, there's a little piece of the 18 taken out. That sucks. This is too good of a diecast to ruin. That's why I'm like, oh, that sucks. But yeah, this. Oh, I hit my thing. This diecast again is absolutely incredible. Skittles Zombie packaging right there. Got the round of 16, which is not supposed to be there, and it's the wrong round either way. Got NASCAR Cup Series playoffs, again, not supposed to be there. Got Goodyear 3M, K&N, Lincoln Welders, Sunoco, and the 18. Let's look at the front end, see how good it does, or good it was done, I guess. It's not terrible, but it's always the headlights. Everything else is normally fine, but the headlights are a little wonky jaw, not gonna lie. They're a little rough sometimes. Sometimes they're just all crooked, or they're too high or they're too low, and it's just I don't know. It is hard to do that though, so I can kind of give Lionel a small pass on that, but you can't give them much just because they're Lionel Racing. Anyway, let's move on to our fifth and final diecast for this diecast review of not the entire wave, but it's still the wave for Wave 3 of 2021. The other diecast that I did not pick up, or I have in the gold series, I will link in the description, other than the Eric Almirola, because I did not get that one, but I got the Chris Buescher. I said I got the Newman. I got the Harvick from last year, so I won't link that. I got the Hooters diecast from early in the year. I got the Skittles Zombie, so I will kind of link all those in the description below if you want to go check those out. But anyway, once again, let's move on to our final diecast. Here is the final diecast of this video. Now, this is a pretty boring diecast to end on, I'm not going to lie. But, we went in numerical order, and unfortunately, that's just kind of what it landed on. So, this paint scheme we have seen since, let's see, we've seen it since 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015. You understand, this paint scheme for Joey Logano has been around for decades. Since the freaking dinosaurs got wiped out, it's been a scheme. This thing is old as dirt. So is Logano, but still. Anyway, they actually changed his paint scheme for the All-Star race. They took out the scallops and they kind of added just one up here and kind of took out that middle part. Which, it looks good, but it was still kind of the same, but it looked a whole lot better than this. So we would happily take that, but they're like, nah, All-Star race only. Really? That sucks. But I know it's a classic. I know it's a trademark now to have for Logano to have the Penske stripes. There it is. Penske stripes, the shell, Pennzoil, blue, not blue, what in the world am I talking about? Yellow and red, number 22, Ford, we've seen it for years, so we really have. It's like a signature to Logano now. Either way, it's been there for so long, and it sucks, but it is what it is. And he actually won in this paint scheme at the Bristol Dirt Race, and that's what I'm going to be making a custom out of this. I'm not going to do a diecast review on that, because I already have. And again, link in the description if you want to go check that out. Anyway, let's go ahead and open this bad boy and see what we got in store. Here is the 2021 Ford Mustang out of the package. Now, let's go and take a look at this little trinket we got here. What we always do first. Pretty plain and simple, not gonna lie. Joey Logano across the top. Got the 22 and the Penske scallops, which is, just like the door, but with Joey Logano. So, yeah, it's pretty boring, just like the actual paint scheme. So, hey, it is what it is. Anyway, it's a classic, though, classic red and yellow. So, let's go ahead and take a look at this diecast real quick. Pennzoil, shell Pennzoil, whatever you want to say. Got the Ford not license plate, but got the Ford look down there. Of course, we got the red coming from the sides down to the nose. Still looks pretty cool, though, even though it's, a little overran. 22 right there on the roof. Got the shell Pennzoil right there on the deck lid. Got the red spoiler back here. Let's see, you got the shell Pennzoil 22 crew. I always love that. Looks like you got some stuff right here on the back. I don't know, it wiped off. We're fine. Got the Michigan Ford license plate there. Got the tail lights and the 22 there. Over on the side, we got Auto Trader, Snap-on, Pennzoil shell. That's a little crooked, you know, it's fine. Moneyline, Joe Logano. Ooh, we got a terrible B post. Looks like it's kind of sagging a little bit. But it would have contained Ford, PPG, Mazak, and Coca-Cola. AAA discount tire. Got the red side skirt with the Penske straps up there on the side with the 22. Let's see, we got the... Ooh, that looks terrible. I don't know what happened there. We've got NASCAR race car, NASCAR Cup Series. Got the Goodyear logo right there with the red rims. Not painted too terribly. I got the Sunoco logo there, the 22. And on the front end, we got... actually pretty darn good decaling, so good job, Lionel. I think it's a little crooked on the actual, like, front end of the Mustang, like the big part where the Mustang is, you know, like the actual horse. I don't know, it could just be me, but this actual, like, die cast isn't that bad. Oh, never mind. It's a big bullet hole taken out of the Coca-Cola. Oh, there's another paint chip on the roof flap. Never mind, I take back what I said. Lionel still sucks, and they will always suck. So, good job, Lionel, again. We do complain, but we do continue to buy, so it is kind of our fault, I'm not going to lie. But either way, I do wish we got better quality, and for them raising the prices, I do hope they step up something at least. Probably not going to happen, but still, that would be very, very nice. But anyway, let's go ahead and gather all the die-cast around in a little area on the table and close out this die-cast review. So here is all the die-cast we got for the Wave review. Of course, 2021 Wave 3. Now, they didn't do a All-Star race win. They didn't do just a race win in general. They didn't do I don't know, checkers or wreckers or checker, whatever the heck they call it. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be all for this die-cast Wave review. So, thank you all so much for watching. We've got some, you know, pretty decent die-casts in here today. But anyway, once again, I will see you all in the next video.